Welcome back to my playthrough of Half-Life with MMod on the hard difficulty. We're doing all chapters with a clean start, and this is Interloper, so let's get moving right now. Let's just get out of here into this area and kill this Vortigon. And if you take any damage from that area, go right into the healing pool and we'll get all our health back. Now you can save the battery for later, potentially, but I grab it right now so I can get a little bit of damage resistance because I'm going back out there in a little bit. There we go. Alright, I like to use a towel cannon for this particular part. At least whenever I deal with these fellas. Alright. So like I was saying, I like to use a towel cannon for this part. Because I can charge it up just enough to kill these guys. If that don't work, you just use a primary fire. And it usually finishes them off. Alright. So let's look around for any remnants. Sometimes they drop in some remnants. But ideally, we'll be able to get rid of these fellas. And you should be ready to go for this section. Alright, down we go. Into here. And what future does this hold for us? We'll see. Well, first I'm gonna get the hive hand ready, because I'm gonna use it for these head crabs. Just primary fire them to death and run before this happens. If you get stuck in here, these things fart on you, basically. That's no good. Anyways, I'm going to use the hive hand to get rid of these fellas. And you too. Yeah, get mouse 3'd. You jerk. Here's some ammo that we'll use later, most certainly. And also, we can break this. And it'll lower, but eventually, it'll raise up again. But let's get that towel cannon ready, just in case. Oh. Looks like it went up a bit too soon. Alright, let's just back off from it for a little bit. Can be weird sometimes. But let's ride it up and ride one of these manta rays. Perfect timing. And let's say screw these Vortigons and just go right into the portal right about now. There we go. Alright. So if you look here, you'll see the tentacle. You also see jibs spewing out of this little hole here. I'm going to toss a grenade down this general area. And do a nice series of long jumps right into here. I think they spotted me. Oh well, we'll deal with them in a little bit. For now though, we're just bathing in the waters. Because we need this health. Oh man, yeah we do. And once we make our way over and around here, we'll see the Gargantua. So let's just hide from them. Right around here. Just be patient and he'll just move on over to here. Yeah, they spotted me. Well, at least these guys did. Let's just grab these pickups. I'm gonna deal with these Vortigons and get the heck out of here. Good old primary fire. If you don't have the hive hand ready, you can just use whatever you want. Anyways, we're gonna hide in this little hole because the Gargantua eventually comes back. Although I might have broken the sequence by waking up the Vortigons. I think I did. How about that? Well, when you do break the sequence like that, you won't have to worry about this. But you do have to go up here quick either way. So you can go into this area. Now watch yourself, because once you start firing at that barnacle, you'll see tentacles, 2 of them. I'm just gonna fire a grenade there. Land right around here, get some more power and some more grenades, which I'm gonna use right down here. They'll investigate that some more. Grab this battery right around here. And long jump away from these guys. There we go. I'm going to put 1 satchel here. And move behind this rock. And once I'm right behind this guy, I detonate the satchel and move from here. I'm going to put a satchel right where he is. Now let's kill these guys. The other satchel kills this fella. And our reward, more ammo. And another battery. And that's the kind of stealthy way of getting out of this place. Okay, for this next section, you'll realize something quite quickly if you don't fire immediately at these guys. They're not immediately firing at you. So something's awry here. They just kind of look at you. Also, while you're here, if you need to get any health back, these things heal you. So use them whenever you need to. Whenever you're in a bind, just get in there and just stay there for a bit. Anyways, you want to go up here into this area. I'm going to break out the MP5 and go down here. And down we go to fight these fellas. Oopsie, reloading. Finish off this grunt and go around here. Get some more grenades, get some more other stuff. And look, there's another controller. Let's break out the gluon gun for these guys. I think it's about time. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. In order to get more suit power, we'll have to go around here. This guy's being a little funny about it, though. Normally don't find him there, but whatever. Let's use that gluon gun again. There we go. Aim right for those big baby heads. And they should go down rather quickly. At the same time, not quick enough. Little bastards. Anyways, let's go up here. Take a right. I'll set this in narrow. And let's avoid this flame. Go around here. Check out this place. Set it in narrow for the slave, then set it to wide for the controller. Now let's go around here. Give you a grenade for your troubles. And how about you? You want one too? No? Too bad. You got one. Not directly, but splash damage still works on you. There we go. We're almost out of ammo with the MP5, so I'm not going to use it too often. Except for the grenades, of course. It's the wondrous thing about doing a clean start. You can get supplies in the first area, but I didn't feel like doing any more fighting with the other Vortigons and other guys. And I'll take the zap like a champion. And we'll explode the rest of these guys. Especially you. You looked at me funny. As for these guys, I'll break out the 6-shooter. And if you don't shoot him in that big eye, might as well hit him again. When you gotta reload, of course, you gotta duck out. It takes usually like 3 shots to kill these fellas, so watch out for that if you're using a 6-shooter on them. Here's some trip mines. And here's some more alien slaves. One of them mashes at me. Careful around these barrels, though. You don't want to shoot them. Very deliberate reason why I'm accepting this damage from these guys. Because should you hit any of these barrels, you'll find that there is an alien grunt in each and every one of them. So that's why I accept the damage. Anyways, let's go down here again. Get some healing. And deal with this fella as well. Yeah, doing a little bit of backtracking just to get that healing station. It's very useful. Might skip the other one, but whatever. Figured I'd go down here and clear out that other border gaunt. Anyways, nearly at full health again. So we'll be good to go right about now. Hey look, there's 2 controllers. But I'm the one in control. You are the loser. I am the winner. I go chop your dollar. Anyways, long jump around here. A little bit of the air strafing. Nothing too extreme. And back up we go. Now where were we? Ah yes, right around here. How you doing? Oh! Okay! You want to survive a shot like that? Right to the face? Okay, sure. Alright, I'll tell you what. You have to blow these ones up. Yeah, something you just have to deal with. But at least we can blow up this fella. There we go. Let's use a glowing gun for this encounter. Bastard didn't look at me with his face, so had to do things a little bit of the hard way. Sad. But whatever, we'll make do. At least we'll try. Be careful when you hear that sound. That one will deal a ridiculous amount of damage to you. And it, like, locks onto you. Whoopsie. That was close. There we go. That makes up for it, I think. There we go. That ought to do it for these guys. Hold on a second. Yeah, you just ignore the pain like that. And I'll just sit in here. Alright. I don't think I have enough ammo to do another displacer shot, but I figured I'd do it just for the giggles. Oh well. Well, we're gonna sit in here for a bit, because this next section is gonna shock your balls off if you aren't ready for it. Oh boy, and I don't think I'm ready for it. At least we can play with a glowing gun. Alright. I think we're ready. Ready enough, at least. So let's go down. See what we can do. Long jump right around here. Long jump for this far. And let's fight this fella with explosives. Yes, please. And this one. Yeah, I'm using the RPG on border guns. That's how much of a nuisance they are. And this, like, this part is like hell on Zen. Anyways, here's another healing station. One of the few places of reprieve, but we have to deal with Vortigaunt in order to get in here. At least 2 or 3 of them. Well, this one heals a little bit faster, so we should be alright. Alright. I think we're good for now. Anyways. Let's go fire this one shot. This one measly bit of ammo this guy's way. And you know what? You get the RPG. Yeah, no mercy for these guys whatsoever. Don't even think about trying to give them any sort of mercy. Because they will not give you any mercy. Ah, shucks. Alright, I'll use it here. Because this next section is also a little mini hell. So I like to blow things up before we even think about going up here. Here's the reason why. You don't deal with these guys, there will be multiple of them waiting to zap you. And this guy zapped me. What a jerk. What an asshole. Let's just hide. Just for a little bit. Alright. Let's use a trusty crossbow for the first time forever. You kind of have to lead your shots for them. Even for this guy. And that's something I'm not really doing right now, because I lost my patience with these guys sometimes. And sometimes they move a little bit faster than what you're usually used to. Sometimes. Again, I'm making sure I do the fast reload for this gun. As fast as it can get at the very least. Now let's get rid of this guy. Ah, shot. Oh, I can't leak my shots. The nerves, they're getting to me. I'll probably get to you. Well, when in doubt, revolver it out. We have enough shots for it, right? Anyways, let's just drop down here. Use this while it's still here. You probably won't take fall damage if you just crouch down from there anyway. If you do, it shouldn't be too much. Either way, you're going to get healed if you ever decide to come back down here. Which you probably will, knowing this part. Oh boy. Alright. Back up we go. We're doing motion sickness elevators. I don't know why they had to be spinning, but they are. Before we go anywhere else, we're gonna check this part out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look what you did! You let him out early! Well, that's what the revolver's for. Use your shots wisely. And aim for the head. If you can find it. Most of these things will go down in 1, maybe 2 shots. If need be, you can set it to rapid fire. Sometimes you'll have to use that. And at the very least, shooting them while they fire at you, while they're preparing to fire, will stun lock them just a little bit. It's another bit of reprieve we can get from this little section here. And don't slip, whatever you do. I'm gonna reload because for some reason these grunts sometimes are awake. I don't know how, but one of them sometimes wakes up and shoots you through the barrel while you can't shoot it. So if that happens, shoot the barrel really quickly and make sure you don't have to deal with it. Oh, there he is. Whoa! That wasn't good. Let's get out of here. Back to the healing station. Oh boy. Well, we killed most of the enemies there at the very least, right? So let's take another breather. Take a sip of water, if need be. Just relax. Because if you're doing this in a single segment, the nerves will get you. Because this chapter may not be too long, but as you can tell from this encounter, it's quite insidious. Even with the healing stations and the long jump and all that other jazz that tries to soften the blow, it's still going to be a hard blow, let me tell you. Anyways, I'm double checking this part because I think there was a controller alive. And you can potentially get some other supplies if you need them, if you're doing a continuous playthrough. But I think we went through every part, so I think we should be good for now. As good as it gets. Alright. So let's go up this platform. Careful not to be near the dead alien slave. Because he damages you. But at the same time, he also can mess with the lift in a good way. Kind of slows things down, speeds things up. Anyways, this guy should be the last controller in this area. Well, there's probably another one. And I think there might be one more. But there's also another healing station here. And we got him down. So, let's go quickly up here. There was another alien slave here, but I think I rocketed him earlier. Or gypped him with something. Anyways, let's go into here. Well, there's the portal of the final boss. And that's a final boss portal if I've ever seen one. I don't know about you, but that looks like a final boss portal to me. And I hear, if you get really close to it, you hear all of your memories in one blow. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's go into it, end the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Final one.